Damn, son, where'd you find this?
You got to tune to Wop-Up on KEXP 90.3 FM, live on the web at kexp.org, and it is my pleasure to introduce to you, first time at KEXP, Ziggy Marley.
Everybody's worried about time, but I just keep that shit off my mind. People living on 24-hour clocks, but we're on a ride that never stops. Hey, Mr. B, the world changed, but you remain the same. And I wonder how you survive with the environment going down the drain. Hey, Miss Dragonfly, I see you look at me. It's your beautiful eyes. You must be wondering, what type of creature am I? A dog looked at me and said, Ziggy, why can't we trust man? Who send me get together, so why can't you all understand? An old tree stood there silently listening to the words we said. As a tear fell, he cried, what type of creature is man? I said, hey, Mr. Tree, the world changed, but you remain the same. And I wonder how you survive with the environment going down the drain. Hey, Miss Butterfly, I see you look at me with your beautiful eyes. Woman said, you must be wondering, what type of creature am I? Everybody worrying about time, but I just keep that shit off my mind. People living on 24-hour clocks, but we're on a ride. We're on a ride. We're on a ride. We're on a ride that never stops. Hey, Mr. B, the world changed, but you remain the same. And I hope that you survive with the environment going down the drain. Hey, Miss Dragonfly, to see you look at me with your beautiful eyes. Oh my God, you must be wondering, what type of creature am I? Yeah. When I said, you must be wondering, what type of creature is man?
Ziggy Marley, live in the studios of KEXP on Wop-Up. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
It is lovely to have you here.
Yes.
I've been reading up. I've been a fan since the first record. And I've been reading up, and I was just thinking about what's going on in the world right now and how absolutely wonderful it is to have you playing this music, singing about these songs. just at the time when your father was also dealing with struggles and stripes and reflecting those through song throughout the world. It's a big burden to and a responsibility to carry that on. And I love how you've been doing that through music, but also through your philanthropic work and work with children. Could you talk about that a little bit?
Yeah, well, it's just who we are as a person. Even if I wasn't in music, I'd be doing something, positive in the world. Mm-hmm. So it's just who we are. It's not like it's not a burden or even a responsibility. It's just who we are. This is just who I am. And I'm just being that,
I understand. But I find, like, especially now with pop music, there's a need to, a lot of artists are like, I don't want to think about that. I want to get bling. I'm like, what's going on in the world? It's not really happening. And artists such as yourself, like, no, I want to talk about this. And I want to talk about it in a personal way instead of just preaching.
Yeah, man. As I say, that's just how we are,
Okay, beautiful. Are you living in Miami right now?
I live in California.
Oh, right on. Okay, yeah. So you're close. You're on the same time.
Yes,
that's beautiful.
Yes.
The new record is Fly Rasta, yes. and you're touring right now.
Yeah.
Where will you be heading from here?
From here, I think we're heading over to Boulder, Colorado. Mm-hmm. We already did Europe this year, and we in the States we're doing some of Canada too, and then we have a date in Singapore. Then we'll come back and do some more North American.
That's a lot of zipping.
Yeah, it is. A lot of zipping.
Do you like it, or is it just it's part of the work?
No, I like it. I mean, I get to see it, mm-hmm. Especially on this tour. I did some dates in some places that I've never been before, and it was kind of like in the countryside of America. So I got to see like the real America that is outside of the big cities.
Yeah,
which was cool. I like it. I like the countryside and the trees and the farms, and that's my type of vibe, So I really got to see a lot of America that I really never experienced before, and that was cool for me. It's like, oh, this is a real America.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks for. We'd love to hear some music, please.
Yeah.
Ziggy Marley. Whoop up.
I don't condemn, I don't convert. This is a calling, have you heard? Bring all the lovers to the fold. No one is gonna lose their soul. Now all my days I've been searching to find out what this life is worth. Through the books I've looked, oh yeah, through time I've searched, yes. It's love, love is my religion. Love is my religion. Love is my religion. All we need is love. Say it again. All we need is love. Well, I don't want to fight you. Hey, let's go fly a kite now. There's nothing we can't cure. And I keep you in my arms for sure. So don't let nobody stop us. Free spirits have to soar. With you I share this gift. This gift that we now know. Love is my religion. Love is my religion. Love I'm done searching now. Found out what this life is worth. Not in a book is it found. Oh my friends, it's all around. Yeah. I don't condemn, I don't convert. This is a calling, have you heard? Bring all the lovers to the fore. No one is gonna lose their souls when it's love. Love is my religion. Mama said, love is my religion. Children said, love is my religion. And every people say, love is my religion. Well, now I said it again. Love is my religion. All we need is love. All we need is love. All we need is love. All we need is love.
Beautiful. Ziggy Marley, live in the studios at KEXP on Wopop. Can you take me through your... You've been releasing records for a long time now. Can you take me through the process of, like, when do you know it's time to release a record? When are the songs written?
Well, I think the first thing comes is not even the release of a record. It's the writing of the songs, you know. So we don't think about the record until we have the songs them. And then the songs them come in what we call due season. When they come, they come.
Okay.
You know. So I have to wait. I'm like a farmer. I have to wait on the crop to bear fruit. I cannot like genetically modify it to rush. I'm a person, I wait, I have patience, and I wait till the season come. Okay. The writing seasons, I call it. Now, even when I'm off season, there's still things collecting in my head. And then when the season come now, there's already some seeds planted back here.
Got it.
That I kind of get to and, you know, fertilize and figure it out, you know. So I think that's where it starts from. That's how I do it. And it's something that I kind of found out. That I have my seasons for writing. Uh-huh. It's not like I'm not writing every day. There's a certain time when it's just that time, you know, and then it happens. And that's when we start thinking about record. Once we start write songs and we have songs, we start thinking about, all right, when can I put these songs on a record? When can we put out the record? And then that becomes a whole timetable according to the industry.
Okay.
When it's best to put out a record and all this type of things. You know, but the music come organically, naturally that way.
Are there any particular studios you like to record in, or is it just when it's time to plant, it's time to go?
Well, yeah, I have a little studio in my house that I kind of, you know, it's a little laboratory that I mess around and do a lot of things in. And there's sometimes a lot of music that don't make it on a record that's just too experimental.
Oh, nice.
You know,
love to hear that. We like
too crazy.
We like that kind of stuff here on KEXP. We really do. Anything like that would be awesome. Could you introduce the band, please?
Yeah, man. The band we have KEXP from left to right, Santa Davis, Rock D, Drake, Chantel Hernandez, Tracy Azad.
Thank you for being here. Yeah. Some more music, please, if you could.
Yeah. together and feel and I will feel alright. Let's get together and feel alright. Let them all pass all their dirty remarks.
One love.
There is one question that I'd really love to ask.
One heart.
Is there a place for those hopeless sinners who have hurt all mankind just to save their own? One love, one heart. Let's get together and feel alright. Lead to mankind.
One love.
One heart.
One heart.
Give thanks and praise to the Lord, and I will feel alright. Let's get together and feel alright. Let's get together to fight this holy Armageddon.
One heart.
So when the man comes, there will be no Jews.
One soul.
Pity on those whose chances grow thinner. There ain't no hiding place from the Father of creation. One love. What about the one heart?
One heart.
What about the let's get together and
Feel alright.
as it was in the beginning,
One love.
so shall it be in the end.
One heart.
Give thanks and praise to the Lord, and I will.
Feel alright.
Oh, I said, let's get together now and then
Feel
feel alright. Let's get together to fight this holy Armageddon. So when the man comes, there will be no Jews. Have pity on those whose chances grow thinner. There is no hiding place from the Father of creation. One love. What about the one heart? One heart. What about the let's get together and feel alright? One love, oh Lord of mercy. One heart. Give thanks and praise to the Lord, and I will feel alright. I say, let's get it together now, and then you feel alright. Oh, give a thanks and praise to the Lord, and then you feel alright. Now let's get together and feel alright.
Beautiful, thank you. Ziggy Marley, live on KEXP. When did you know that you were going to be singing? Was it just, I am the son of Bob Marley and this is what I have to do? Or was it, did you rebel? Or did you like...
No, I'm not a really good singer, you know. So I
think
don't
you're quite
really... I sing, but I'm not really like a good singer. I've decided to sing because I decided, say, well, we get inspiration for write songs. And the really important thing is not even the singing, it's the song. That is the important thing, is the message. Even more important than my singing. So that is how I get to be singing, because we get to write these words. And we find a purpose in life from the inspiration that comes from getting the ideas to write these words. Then, here is a purpose. These words have some meaning to them. So then we start sing the words them. And, that's how it comes.
But I have two small daughters, 5 and 8, and a couple of years ago I turned them on to your father's work, and it's music that I really enjoy having them listen to and having them, and to come from that, like that song is going to be played for hundreds of years, and to know that you're that close to it, did you feel that there was, I have to carry on this legacy? Because I was intrigued. After your father, reggae got hard. and dance hall, and there's this softness and this beauty to the music that doesn't need a lot of banging.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying. That's true. That's true. No, I mean, the music have different things. It have the spiritual side, which is this side, and then it have that more physical, material side, which is that side, you know. But we coming from the spiritual side. But no, we never feel any kind of thing where we have to continue this. The only reason why we're doing it is because we get inspiration to do it.
Okay.
I could not be doing it if it was just, oh, my father, let me continue this.
Got it.
Then where would my things be coming from? Would I be, so the only reason why we're doing it is through the grace of the Almighty. We have been inspired to do these things, just like my father was. And just like many before him and many after us, there will be those who are inspired. There will be those who are not doing it because of somebody else did it, but because they have been inspired to do it. And I am one of those.
Perfect. Thank you. Some more, please, if you can.
I don't want to live on Mars. I don't want to drive space cars. I just want to be with you and do the things we do. Don't want to escape to the moon, even if the world went boom. I just want to be with you and do the right things to you. You give me everything I need. You're my garden, you're my breeze. Let me get down and thank you, please. Hey, let me lay here for a while, 'cause your beauty makes me high. If you cry, then I will cry. Yeah. Hey, let me make one thing clear, nothing can compare. Your love is the blue sky. Your love is a butterfly. I don't wanna live on Mars. I don't wanna drive space cars. I just wanna be with you and do the things we do. Don't wanna escape to the moon, even if the world went boom. I just wanna be with you and do the right things to you. Oh, good Dharma, you're my queen. Precious things my eyes have seen. The sweetest place that's ever been. You make me feel just like a king. I'll never leave for that girl. Oh, my darling, you're my world. That witch called winter can be mean. Summers that I never seen. They say I'm love crazy. Love crazy. Yeah. I don't wanna live on Mars, and I don't wanna drive space cars. I just wanna be with you and do the things we do. Don't wanna escape to the moon, even if the world went boom. I just wanna be with you and do the right things to you. Yeah. Can't take the heat, turn down the fire. You can't swim, don't tempt the water. Believe what you want, but this is my right of you. I wanna be cool, so let me get through to you. I don't wanna live on Mars. I don't wanna drive space cars. I just wanna be with you, yeah, and do the things we do, yeah. Don't wanna escape to the moon, even if the world went boom. I just wanna be with you and do the right things to you. I don't wanna live on Mars. I don't wanna drive space cars. I just wanna be with you and do the things we do. Don't wanna escape to the moon, even if the world went boom. I just wanna be with you and do the right things to you.
Ziggy Marley in the studios on WOPOP on KEXP. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you for the time. Please come back again.
Sure.
I want to thank Jenna, Jim, Justin, Renata, Kevin, and Matt, and everybody else here at KEXP for making this happen. This is WOPOP, KEXP 90.3 Seattle, where the music matters.
Discover new music at listener-powered KEXP.org.
Painless?
Pretty much.
Okay. Good.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?